This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my son Link from Good Mythical Morning. That's stretching on out there.
Mm-hmm,
How you doing, Link?
You still think about stretching? Because I've been staying on you about it. I've been doing
yeah,
good.
and I have learned that while I don't see it with what I do for a living much, and I have figured out that while I'm sitting and doing these podcasts sometimes, that when I get through, I have to stand up and stretch my back out and do that stuff like you said, and arc it out and do my shoulders and head over. So
there you go.
I can understand why you do that now. So
are you telling me that you can teach an old dog new tricks?
I said, hey, you teach me stuff all the time.
You want to roll over? You want to roll over? You want to scoot your butt on the floor? He's thinking about it, y'all.
Did you have a good Father's Day and everything? I did.
Each of my kids showed how much they loved me. And of course, and another thing that we haven't mentioned is your special appearance in Raleigh at the tour. You know?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Of course, at every stop of the tour, you have prepared you come on with a video call. But
yep.
You made a special surprise appearance in person in Raleigh, North Carolina at my hometown stop, right?
That would be correct.
Thank you for doing that, Dad.
And
forgot to mention that.
Boy, it was a lot of fun, and I mean, it was kind of like that thing y'all had in
Mythicon in Austin.
Texas. Yeah. Mythicon. Yeah, that when I come out, the people kind of were aghast a little bit, and they was hollering my name.
But you didn't have to be an alien this time.
Yeah, no, I'm an alien this time.
Did you miss that?
Me.
Not being dressed up as an alien?
No, that was fun too.
That was fun.
That
was quite a moment. So yeah, we're looking to do more, to get back and do some tour stops when we can. We got 2 in the fall, 2 in Texas in November. But then after that, maybe we'll add some more for next year. Maybe you can swing by for one of them.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. You didn't have to send me a plane ticket for that one, so you can save it for one of them other places.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll let you know if we line anything up, see where you want to.
Yeah, that's fine. Up. Hey, I enjoyed it. It was fun. When I get to do something with you and Red, it's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time.
Always glad to have you, Dad. Your video call bit always goes over well. I don't want to give it away because, you don't want to give away parts of it if we keep doing it. But give me some dispatch from your end. What's up?
Well, it's summertime and it's a good time to go to the beach.
Mm-hmm. The water's hot, I bet.
But it's hot. But hey, that's the reason you live down here. Some is, of course, June is still a pretty good month to go to the beach, and even July a little bit. And I don't go a whole lot in August because it's just too hot.
Gotcha.
But it's but I've been recognized on the beach a couple of times, and with all the students and different people down here. So, more people getting to know about Dispatches from Myrtle Beach. So that's, it's kind of, I'm still sit back when, somebody walks up to you and says, I know who you are. You Charles Neal, you Link's son, aren't you? When they do that, it kind of makes you think, And so it's pretty amazing.
Love it.
My garden started coming in, then been picking string beans and putting them up. So
what's your main thing in the garden? String beans and what?
Well, this time it's string beans, and I planted some more cabbage, and then I got 30 tomato plants planted.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I know you, but hey, my wife loves tomatoes, so we're hoping we get.
Yeah, I know you're not doing
to,
it for me. Trust me.
No,
as long as you know that.
That's the only difference between me and you. That, and there ain't a whole lot of differences, but I love me a good tomato sandwich with Duke's mayonnaise. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that sounds good to me too. If you take the tomato off, just have a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I'll fix you a Duke's mayonnaise sandwich, and I'll eat your tomato on my tomato sandwich.
Okay, all right, that's a deal.
I'll take care of it.
That's a deal.
Well, I got Michelle sent me something and said I wanted to share an email with you that I got from Michelle.
Okay.
She says, "Hey Charles, I just wanted to write you and you better get ready for this because this is for you."
Okay. I like how you're using this different voice. Is this what you think Michelle's voice sounds like?
Oh, I don't
hey
know,
Charles.
Yeah,
hey
just trying
Charles.
To, talk to her like one of my kids. Hey Michelle. But I just wanted to write you and tell you that your son has changed my life. Link talked about his blow drying technique that he does to dry himself after a shower.
Right.
And I tried it and my mind was blown. No pun intended.
Yeah, but
lots of
was
love.
There a pun intended?
It has changed my life for better.
Lots of love.
So now I'm learning something about you because I don't know nothing about as much hair as I got. I don't know about getting a blow dry out and trying to blow me off, but you need to enlighten me a little bit about this drying off with a blow dryer.
I haven't told you about this?
No.
You haven't heard? Word hasn't gotten to you that your son is a blow dryer?
No.
I'm a blow dryer.
All I thought it was just to help blow dry your hair.
No.
No.
You ever been to a car wash, one of those automated car washes, and it's like all the brushes come down, and then at the end there's blowers.
Yeah,
and they blow off the car
off, so you don't have any spots on it.
Do you see any spots on me?
No.
Is that a hint? Are you figuring out what I'm doing?
It's got to be a little more because a towel dries you off and don't leave no spots on you. So tell me about why you do this. What got you into this? Is this a national trend now? Or
nope.
This
is just something I'm making happen.
You did.
This is a me making this happen thing.
Oh.
I get out of the shower and, well, I drape my towel over the shower. So, I turn the water off. And first, being dry is important to me. I like to get wet, I like to wash, but then I like to get dry, and I like to get all the way dry. And that involves first hand squeegeeing my entire body.
Okay.
Are you still with me? Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. Just taking rubbing down and getting
you
all
rub
the
your
water.
body, you rub your arm down, you rub your arm down, you run your front down, you run you run your legs down, and all this water just comes off. That you don't have to get off on your towel. Then you'll grab my towel and I dry off all the way. I even dry my feet off as I'm stepping out of the shower because I don't like my bath mat to be wet.
Oh.
And
well, now I do that a little bit before I pull my towel down. I kind of whiten, but I got a lot more hair than you, and I push it off of them, and then I dry off. I kind of, didn't know we had that in common.
And we do. And then you're telling me at that point, you're completely dry?
No, then I dry off with the towel. Dry my hair off saying first.
After you dry off with the towel.
Oh.
You're completely dry?
I'm pretty dry. I don't feel no more water.
But I'm calling your bluff on this one. You need to think more closely because after I dry off with the towel, there's still some dampness. Like my hair is not completely dry. Like, first of all, that's why you use a blow dry on your hair, right? Even when you towel dry your hair, is it still a little damp?
It's always a little damp, but
That's right.
I don't blow dry my hair, so
Well,
I let it dry el natural.
I have to dry my hair completely so that I can style it the way that I want to style it. That's a key component to my hairstyle, is to be blown completely dry, and then I put my pomade in there, which makes it do what it does. But the same applies to my body. My crevices and my undercarriage and my armpits, because the next thing I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna put on deodorant, it's not completely dry under there, just like my hair is not completely dry, and I don't want to put deodorant on like a wet armpit. So once I have the blow dry on, I'm blow dry my hair, whoop, then I just take it and I blow dry my armpit. And then after a while, it occurs to me, well, I'm also gonna blow dry my chest hair. And then I'm like, well, I've got some dampness down here in my undercarriage. Yeah. My crack is moist. Yeah. I am going to blow dry my crack. and the front part, the front crack. You know what I'm talking? Well, I don't have a front crack.
No. No, I hope not.
I don't. and I get it all. That's the only way to get everything completely dry, so that then there's not rubbing moisture down there. It's dry, and it's like this. It's like, yeah.
Well,
I blow dry my entire body, Dad.
Yes, you do, and you just keep right on doing that. Sounds like it takes too much time to be doing all that to me. I mean, all I'm gonna slip on a nice little pair of red or yellow little, it ain't underwear, it's little short things that I sleep in.
Okay.
And I don't usually go right to bed, and I'm usually pretty dry when I get into bed. So.
I bet you got a soggy bottom. You're soggy down there. You just don't. You need next to.
Yeah, well, you need to
assess it.
Now, you got me. You know, you got me peeing in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want me to get out of the shower,
right?
Squeegee myself off,
right?
Dry off with the towel.
That's right.
And then get the blow dryer out and blow my hair and blow up under my arms and blow my crack in the back and up in the front and everything. And
now be careful in the front, because you don't want to burn to bits.
No.
No. It feels so good to be so dry. You don't know that you're not dry until you've actually gotten dry. And once you do it, you will feel how much drier you are and how not dry you've always been. And you'll thank me, just like Michelle is doing right now.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this.
Thank you, Michelle.
What speed or temperature, your dryer's got a
all the way.
Low? Oh, hell no. That's
high and hot. I blow dry my back, blow dry my front. I keep that blow dry out there. Sometimes I put the dryer down on the counter, and I leave it on, and then I turn around, and the dryer, the top of my counter is at such a height that if I turn around and bend over, it's the perfect height to dry.
Lord. Okay. Well,
now you don't want anybody walking in on you when you're doing that, but it's nice.
No, this should be something you do in the confines of your own home. That would be correct.
But if you need a video to know how to do it, I will send it to you.
That's all right. I believe I can miss that one. Yeah.
But Michelle says that I've changed her life. I've blown her mind.
Michelle,
no pun intended.
So Michelle,
it's great. Me and Michelle know. Hey,
you and Michelle can just keep right on blow drying yourself off. I gotta wait and see if I'm gonna try this or not. But I will, if I do try it, I will admit to it and let you know one time if it had any effect in how I think instead of just using a towel because of you, Michelle, and my son, Link. So
thank you, Dad. I want to thank you ahead of time for just trying it. You don't have to love it. You don't have to do it more than once. But I'm just thanking you ahead of time for giving it a shot.
Well, I'll let you know more about it when I do try it.
Yes, he said when he does try it. Oh, and one more thing. When you said something else when you read Michelle's letter, when you said no pun intended, what was that?
It said no pun intended, lots of love, LOL.
Okay.
Ain't that what that means?
No, that's not what LOL means. It doesn't mean
what
lots
does
of
LOL
love.
mean?
Well, it doesn't mean lots. It means laugh out loud.
Oh, laugh out loud.
So
No pun intended, laugh out loud. Okay.
LOL, laugh out loud. You always thought that was lots of love? Lots of love.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Need
I'll take
more
it both
love
ways.
in the world.
Yeah, we do.
Laugh out loud. Okay.
Laugh out loud. There you go, Dad. See, I gave you that one because...
That's the reason to put that little smiley face beside laugh out LOL.
Right.
Okay. See, I ain't too old to learn nothing.
Nope.
Something.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Whatever.
Everything.
Rhett and Link have a holy toys and games collection in Mythical Store. It features unique products like their official licensed Rubik's Cube, 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, mythical coloring book, and their very own card game. We're still good for one, for all. That ain't worth a damn.
So I wrote out WHOLEEEE. So it's like Rhett and Link have a whole toys and games collection.
Okay, so it ain't holy.
Nope, it is not holy.
That's okay.
Which is on me. I should have told you that.
No, that's fine. No, it ain't your fault. Okay.
You got it.
Rhett and Link have a holy toys and games collection in Mythical Store.
You did it again. Rhett and Link have a whole...
Okay. Rhett and Link have a whole toys and games collection in the Mythical Store. It features unique products like their officially licensed Rubik's Cube, 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, mythical coloring book, and their very own card game. We're still good. Fun for one, fun for all. Check out the toys and games collection now at mythical.com.
Nailed it.
This show is sponsored by HelloFresh. Make delicious food a priority this summer with quick, convenient recipes delivered right to your door. Just choose your meals and select their delivery date. HelloFresh handles all the meal planning, shopping, and most of the prep, so all you have to do is open your box and get cooking. Plus, deliver limited-time seasonal recipes from HelloFresh Taste of Summer series like Old Bay shrimp and sausage or grilled steak, lettuce wraps, and so much more. And just to let all you Myrtle Beach know, when you order stuff from HelloFresh, it saves you a lot of time, and it's easy to make these recipes with everything that they've sent you and what you want to eat. And man, they've sent me some stuff several times. This stuff is good, and it's just easy for you to do, and it's healthy for you. Go to HelloFresh.com/dispatches apps for free appetizers for life. One appetizer item per box while our subscription is active. That's free appetizers for life at HelloFresh.com/dispatches apps. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Why do you want to learn a new language? Maybe you have an upcoming international trip, want to connect with a family member or friend, or just want to learn a new skill or take on a new hobby. In comes Rosetta Stone, the most trusted language learning program, available on desktop or as an app. It truly immerses you in the language you want to learn. They use trusted experts for 30 years with millions of users and 25 languages offered, some of which include Spanish, French, German, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Dutch, and Arabic. Rosetta Stone immerses you in many ways There are no English translations, so you really learn to speak, listen, and think in that language. It's designed for a long-term retention. Plus, they have convenient desktop and app options with audio companion and the ability to download lessons offline. All for an amazing value. A lifetime membership has all 25 languages for any and all languages needed in life. That's lifetime access to all 25 language courses Rosetta Stone offers for 50% off. A steal. Don't put off learning that language. There's no better time than right now to get started. For a limited time, Dispatches from Myrtle Beach listeners can get Rosetta Stone's lifetime membership for 50% off. Visit rosettastone.com/dispatches. That's 50% off unlimited access to 25 language courses for the rest of your life. Redeem your 50% off at rosettastone.com/dispatches today. It's time for another edition of Don't Tell Nana. Link, being we talking about being naked
Yeah.
and drying off,
Okay.
I got an email from Paul,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked me, have you ever streaked?
Well, I'm willing to bet you have, Dad. But let's hear it.
You know, it's been a pretty good while ago, but I believe the song came out, Ray Stevens' song came out in 1973, The Streak.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look, Ethel.
Yeah.
And
I'm familiar.
When I was in college at Sand Hills Community College, me and one of my best friends, Tommy Haskins, we were in a big party for the school down there, and they played that song, and I looked at Tommy and I said, hell, this would be a good time to get naked and streak around the campus, wouldn't it? And he said, sound like a deal to me. Me and him went right out the door, took all our clothes off, and this place had windows all around it, all the way around it.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good sized building. And me and him, we didn't run too hard. We just kind of lollygag and run all the way around the building. And there was all kinds of people at the windows of watching and looking, and me and him just got around the building and went back over there and picked our clothes up and put them back on and come on back inside like we hadn't never done nothing. And I said, well, y'all missed it. Y'all was playing the street and we street. And they said, yes, y'all
They didn't miss it. So you said you lollygagged around. I mean, is there an optimal speed for streaking? Can you streak too fast is what I'm asking.
Well, you don't want, you don't, hey, you got to do it at a pace where, you know, people can watch and see what you're doing. Of course, if you're doing it like some of them people do it on national TV, they're trying to do it in a hurry so the police can't get them. But where we was at, we weren't worried about no police, and we were just proud and just running around. So that
is there, because if you go too fast, there's a concern of floppage.
Yes, and jingling, and you little testicles hitting back and forth, and you might get injured. So you don't want to do that.
What you talking about? Little testicles? What you talking about? Your little testicles. Speak for yourself.
Well.
Like that thing on people's desks where it's like, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. You don't want that?
Out here, it's a thing where it hangs on the back of your hitch on your bumper, and they clang back and forth.
Yeah. Truck nuts. I've seen those.
Nuts.
So you don't want to go too fast because you don't want the cathedral bells to be clanging. But
That's
you also
correct.
don't want to go too slow because you want there to be You want there to
a little bit of
blur.
Yeah.
You want to have some blur. Like
Yeah.
some natural, you want to create that natural blur down there.
Yep.
Right?
Well, they can't, leave a little bit to their imagination.
There you go. Because you're hitting this sweet spot of speed somewhere between the bang and the blur.
Yep.
Is your
That's
sweet
correct.
spot. Okay.
Of course, that's been a long time ago. Let's see. 74, 84, 94, 2004. That's been 50 years ago.
50 years ago. All right. Because there's the older you get, the more dangle you got, right? I mean, everything tends to, gravity takes its toll everywhere.
Yeah. And then sometimes when you get older, sometimes it kind of like jumping in a cold creek or something and it drawing up in there. So, it can go the other way too. So, if you don't use it, you might lose it.
Mm-hmm. Don't plan on that. That's some quite good advice there. If you're looking to streak, take Charles Neal's advice. Somewhere between the clanging and the blur is your proper dangle.
Yeah, you might want to just do that in this day and age. If you're just having a party somewhere and you're going to do it, you might want to just do that right around your house so you don't get locked up. So be careful in this day and age about running around naked because they might come and get you.
All right.
Might come and get you.
You didn't hear it from us, is what he's saying.
That's right. Yeah. It's time for another edition of Y'all Need to Look at This Paint. Well, Link, I got another question, and it's from Lionel and Jamie.
Oh, double up.
My son Owen, who is 8, wants his room painted bright orange, and I feel an accent wall would make it not so I'm in your face bright.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to go with white. What color would you suggest to go with the orange?
Okay.
Oh, and I sent you some orange colors, but if you want to just do one color on a wall for his orange, I'd probably do it where his bed's at and the back side of his bed and all that.
So you actually have a recommendation for the orange first.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear that. Walk me through, tell me what each one of these is called.
Obstinate orange, invigorate, and raucous orange.
So they're all like, well, invigorate seems positive, but obstinate, that's when you won't take direction. That's when you won't mind your parents. You're obstinate. And raucous, that's when you can't be controlled. So I think there's some hidden meaning from a parent's perspective in these. So there's something to this. Yeah, we put obstinate orange on our child's wall because they don't listen to anything we say. But which one is your pick?
My pick was the invigorate, the orange.
Okay. All right, that's the positive one. Maybe that'll give some good vibes. But they wanted to know
the
other colors.
The other thing, you need to just go pick you a nice gray color because gray will tone the orange down, and to use it. I mean, there's thousands of grays, and paint those other 3 walls gray, and it won't be, when you walk into the room, it won't be like, oh my God, this whole room's orange. It'll be a nice focal point for Owen, and he gets something he wants, and then you get something that you can kind of deal with and knowing what's going on in his room.
Because what do you think? What kind of effect would a raucous orange on all 4 walls have on a 8-year-old boy? I mean, what do you think that's going to do to him behaviorally?
Bright colors make you have a lot more emotions come out in the way you act and different things too.
It might be too much to handle, parents.
Yeah.
So you need to think about it. Limit it to 1 wall. That's a good idea. And then gray it up. Gray up the rest. You got to keep this kid in line. Tell him, if he needs some energy, you can face the orange, and then most of the time you can face the other way.
Yeah, that's the reason I said paint it behind his headboard so when he goes to sleep, he can't see it that much.
See, we got some psychology working today. I love it.
So, Lionel and Jamie, that's about as good as I can do for getting you an orange and you paint the other walls a gray color. And I agree with you. You don't need to paint them white. It needs to be something like a gray or maybe even a tan color where it tones that orange down and not like you walking into the sunshine all the time.
There you go. Now, Dad, I just want to reiterate now, you don't let that blow dryer get too close to your goodies, because it'll burn. It'll really, you're going to hate
That sounds like personal experience.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. You want to keep it. You want to keep it at night. You might do you have a button on your dryer that will send a cold blast?
A cold blast or a hot blast?
A cold blast. You make it hot, but then there's like a button that
No, ours has got a button on it where if you hit the button, it gets a little hotter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, don't use that. If you had a cold blast, sometimes you might need to blast them with some cold. But I mean, I'm just going to, I don't want to build it up too much, and I know I already have, but Dad, I just think that you're never going to go back. I think I mean, just the ways that I've enriched your life with all of my thoughtful techniques, I just got to tell it. I got to tell you, you were reaping the benefits of having a wonderful son.
Well,
he's thoughtful
we'll
and not
just have
weird
to
at
wait
all.
and see. The next time we get together, I may have a little something for you to let you know how it went with me with the dryer drying off.
And your body is so damn hairy.
That's what I'm
there is
saying.
no way that a towel is getting you dry enough. It's not. Everywhere that you've got hair, you need to be.
I'm afraid though, if I blow dry with a dryer, mine will be just blowed out and frizzed up like a.
Yeah, that's true. You look like a dog just came from the groomer.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. That's nice. That's nice, Dad. That's what you want. You want it to fluff. You're going to be taking it dry to another level.
Yeah, well, if it's good for you, it might be good for me too. Then it might not.
Sometimes it's my favorite part of the day.
Oh, Lord. Boy, you got a lot to look forward to then, ain't you?
Every morning. But you might need to get a new dryer with a cold blast.
Okay.
Start with a proper distance. You know, don't get too cocky.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I'll be careful. All right.
I'll be thinking about you.
Well, Link, it was fun having all of y'all here with us today, and we'll be back next week for another one. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcast and on YouTube. And while you're at it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question, comment, or story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbeshaggin53@aol.com. And y'all have a great rest of the week. And we can't wait to wrestle your whiskers again next time with the blow dryer.
Oh, that's right. Whee, dry them off.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, Dad, and I'm so proud of your openness and curiosity to always learn something new.
Yep.
LOL.
Yeah. Laugh out loud.
Lots of love.
Lots of love. That's right. Love you. I'll see you later.
LOL, you too.